Hello and welcome back to The Sims 4. And you're like, this isn't her, Sims 4 page. And you're correct. It's not. Hello, Hound, and thank you for joining us. No, this is a picker wheel. Because if you don't know what the word mimetic means, you're about to find out. Mimetic style of housing, because I actually have this and I can show it. Mimetic architecture. Oh, I wish you would. You know what help? If you do it where the thing that I. So, yeah, the Longer Burger Company is one of the most famous for this, but we're talking places that look like things. In The Sims, this is the Longer Burger Basket and is one of the most iconic buildings. Hello, Jade Demoness. This is one of the most iconic buildings that mimetic architecture is well known for. This was the Longaberger Basket Company's headquarters. And like you can even kind of see it on the side of the thing. They have since closed. But yeah, it was in Ohio. But that is an incredibly famous version. So we have these guys, and we're gonna spin. And I am praying for like milk carton or bookshelf. And I'm expecting fish or shoe. Please be something. All right, so we're gonna do an odd evens. To figure out if we're gonna do a shoe or a boot. Do I allow myself to reroll? No. A little leadless. I know, right? I'm like I said, I am not looking forward. I was hoping for easier, so we're just gonna roll. Yeah, that sounds about how today is gonna. So we're gonna go for high top. All right, so we are looking at a high top shoe, which if you don't. No, not shopping. Not shopping. Images, thank you. All right, let's get a reference so we can kind of. Oh, I can't do laces. I'm sorry. I really don't know if there's a way I can do laces. That's my issue. Oh my god, some of these. I know I can't do laces, and that's half the problem. Like, I'm trying to figure out how I could even remotely do this, and I might have to reroll just because I don't know if I can make that actually in this. Like, it's less like I don't want to try. It's more that I'm trying to physically think how I could do laces like that over. Cause you gotta. Okay. Hold on. If I let's just start with a box and kind of get a vague idea of even how one would remotely do. So we're just gonna look. This first. I just want to see if I could even You gotta round it out, and it's just clean. And I can get the round for like the top of where the shoe is, but I'm trying to figure out how I'd get the curve. The bulb on the front, easy enough, I could use one of these, but it's those laces. Yeah, I might have to. God damn it. I might have to do something a little easier, and it's not for lack of trying. It's that I honestly don't know if I should have ever do on this. So this is just me trying again. It's sad, and if it gives me shoe again, I'm just going to cry. No. You know what? I'll take it. I will take the grand house. Yeah, and hun, I want you to understand something. I can't put laces. There is absolutely physically no way I could put laces or get the correct curvature of the back of the shoe. I actually just spent some time looking. So. I have to take that one off the list because it's the curve of the exterior wall that makes it really, really hard because Sims doesn't have curved walls. They have very flat walls. It's not like making a piano is going to be any easier. I don't really... Okay, you know what? Hold on. They have pianos. I'm gonna search piano. I'm gonna get... Okay, so it has to be like a grand piano. So it has to look like this. Including footstool. Okay. I can do it closed. Like, no one's saying I can't do it closed. This is another example, so... But it has to... I actually like this one's shape a little bit better, because you see you got the curvature. Alright, so we're gonna be building a version of this. And honestly, I kinda... If I want to elevate it... bring the whole thing up. Like, elevate the whole thing, put it on basically a really... hilarious, like, you know, legged platform almost, and put this at like the third, like second or third. Yeah, okay, so it's gonna be at level 3, this is gonna be at level 2, these are gonna be level 1 and I know that makes absolutely no sense, but trust it'll make sense when I'm finished with it. So like if I do this, but I do 2 layers of it, and then I put this piano bit on top, this is going to be the front leg of that piano. Get it? Get it? Maybe? I don't know. This is either going to be a really brilliant idea, or I'm going to be crying through the whole process. Alright, so if we do... Okay. Secondary question. Do we want the front of the piano in the backyard? And like have this little chair bit kind of be a back area in here? Or do we want it to be have like the chair area in the front here and we enter kind of from the chair area into the piano? Because I could actually build it so that there's like a set of floating stairs between the second and third layer, which would allow access between the chair and the piano, and then basically use the chair area as an entryway sort of vibe. I need thoughts. Because maybe an entryway. Either way, I'm gonna need like a whole bunch of these, and I need to figure out exactly where I need to put them. So, I kind of like the idea of it being this. That. Because then I can kind of even this a little bit and just kind of have it evenly spaced between the 2 sections. A little further back than that. Mostly because I do need space for that chair. Because it requires its own little... Oh, those are gonna be 1x1 column pillars, and it's gonna be hilarious. Yeah, so that's even. Okay. I'm trying to keep it relatively even. Absolutely none of this is gonna be. It's gonna be. This is going to be rather large. Yes, I like that. Okay. So far, I have not completely worked this up. Okay. I have yet to completely work this up. So, wish me luck in trying to figure out kind of how I want this to look. Not even a grid here for me to, like, mess with. Okay, rounded room. Yes, actually. But I need you here. What? Hold on, I wonder. See if I make... Okay, that helps a little bit because that at least gives us some... Now I can put on the floor over here. Okay. Okay. We're trying to get the curve area in the piano, so I'm trying to get a rough idea of how much curve. Oh, my issue is I need the curve, like... I need, like, this amount of curve, but I need these walls to disappear. Maybe. Because it's a subtle curve, but it's also not. Ugh. Getting things curved is very hard. I wish they had softer curves. Okay, you know what? Don't. Nope. I'm redoing this. Doing that. Oop. I know it's an invalid round room. I wanted to pick out the medium version and go with that. But apparently I'm not allowed to. Yeah. Oh, okay, so that's a little better. Okay. Maybe if I boop, boop. Boop, boop. This is just so beautiful. Chaos. Ugh. Up and maybe hopefully refill in this floor. That'd be great. Okay. I actually think that kind of works. We're gonna lose out on this. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This flooring is not gonna stay, but I needed this to match up. The large version I feel like would be too. So this is the large. I feel like I'd have to fit in maybe. Yeah. Why? Why do you do this to me? All right, maybe. That is that a long enough curve? Do we think? It has to be a certain. We're not backing up. First off, please readjust yourself. Second, light some walls. Actually, that looks like the curve, and then we just need some curves kind of on the end. Out one. Meet the part where we are trying to organize this so that need you the same but different. I can fix the floor. The floor does not matter right now, okay? The floor is the least of my worries. Okay. If I... Damn it. There's rhyme and reason to chaos. Don't worry. There we go! We gotta extend these out, like they have to actually, like, make sense, and so that pillar's gotta move slightly, but... that's fine. This is starting to shape into a shape. Alright? It's getting there. Yep. Okay. That's my issue. I don't... Yeah. Oh, like, I need it to exist, but I don't want... And we don't have the reverse. That's the issue. It was perfect except for this floor. Can we agree to a floating balcony? It's the only thing I got. Hold on, I also have to fix this floor. Look at this. Look at this absolute madness of floor. Alright, I believe in you. That's fine. How am I gonna get the... What? I know it's an invalid round room. I don't want a round room. Oh. Damn it! Why? Why is it doing this? Okay, so that works. Hold on. I wonder... Welcome to why I don't do mimetic buildings, but I also enjoy mimetic buildings. I love these, but I also hate these, but I love these. Hold on. I can't fill one space. Oh! However, I need to reach this just a little bit. Hold on, maybe? Oh, okay, you know what, I'll take it. Take it, alright. So. Are we in agreement? This vaguely looks like a piano. Right? Right? Look, I still have to do, like, this bit, but this is at least the body. Okay? I would argue that this is at least piano shape. Okay? It's piano shape. I don't have... Wish I had the ability to remove that, but I don't. Trust and believe if I did. Oh, no, I need you, so you actually could just stay there. Because, like, I really wish I could do the exterior curve without the room. But it's decided to be a pain, so we're just gonna kind of see what we can do. And I honestly kind of want to see if I can put, like, some fence here. I really wish I could just... Excellent. Figured it out. No. Okay. I delete some of the... Oh. Delete any of this fencing now. Can I replace the... Then I have an idea. That's the... Oh. That's fine. Oh, not without removing the rug. You know what? I can actually live with that. So I have a plan for this now. Move the ceiling. Alright. I am so glad I probably get to do a flat ceiling on this. I'm just gonna turn this into an overhang. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be pretty. Alright? I'm just gonna turn this into an overhang. Don't worry about it. Hey. Won't be pretty. Wrong. Oh. Why it won't let me do certain ones? To where I can, apparently. Ugh. Hold on. Actually, wait, idea. So there's this way to do... If it'll... just pick up the fence. Okay, see? Pick up the fence and you place it. Don't try to draw it. You just try to place it. Look at that. So that is gonna be exactly. I'm gonna do a pop out, arbor overhang. Hound knows what's up. He's seen me do stuff like this before. I do need to go one floor down because I do need a cushion here. For all that we have done, this piano still has a cushion. I have no idea if I'm gonna be able to make it like super flush on top. We'll figure it out. I'm not gonna do full wall. Let's see. Oh, if I don't do a full room, then I can't do the plush seat on the top. Wait. I can do this is gonna be dumb. No. Oh, okay, I can't do... No, I can't. This? No, it's so much lower. What are you doing? I feel like I might have to go up another floor and I have to go up another floor, but I... Just remove the floor of the stool. But the stool has legs! But the stool has legs! But see, the stool has legs. Like, that's the whole point, you know? That's the issue. The stool also has legs. Yeah. Right, like, I can't make them any shorter. Can't. I can maybe do that and sink them into the ground. That's an idea. Right? Sink. There's just holes in the... I could do this and then decoratively, like, you know, cover it up with landscaping. Just means that you are 100% coming in from, like, this angle on the build if I can get the stairs to work. Fingers crossed. Let me see if I can actually get stairs to work before I make any sort of thoughts on this. If I can't get stairs to work, then okay. Okay, I can at least get stairs. Then I wonder... Yes? Welcome to elevator. That's not all of them, but like... It's just... penthouse items and... How do I... Oh. Yeah, you don't get it. Yes. Okay, yes, but also no. I don't. Like, I can add an elevator. Don't get me wrong. But it only goes up one floor, number one. So, even the tall ones, okay? They only go up one floor. They have to be in a 4x4. Like, I think Lovestruck has the best elevator. Yeah, you can only have one. Yeah, they're supposed to have an elevator in Lovestruck. It might be in... But... Yeah. Elevators are only really used in commercial build. I don't even know if I can... I think I'd actually have to change this. Can I? Can I change? I can't even change it to a penthouse. Penthouse is very specific. If there's literally no way to penthouse. Cool. Yeah. There's the tall up and down, and then there's the grand sleek, but there should be one for University and Lovestruck. But there's not. And they're so annoying. So yes, there are elevators. Are they feasible? Are they functional? Not really, no. That's the issue. That's why you got stairs. So basically you can have a maximum of 1 elevator on any lot. It only goes up 1 floor. And it's a pain in the butt to use. So I've got 2 choices with this area, and I actually kind of like one of them. It will involve half walls. It will involve this still having a roof, but it will involve a very creative use of pillars. Just wait. Just let the creativity flow, okay? Move the floor. Remember this. Also, this, if I remember correctly, is, yeah, this is a base game item, so feel free to remember this is a base game item. The pillars I'm going to be using, they're not. Because the best pillars I have found for this are the pillars you get out of, where are we? Out of the Snowy Escape pack. Remember, this is supposed to be a functional house. I need to somehow make this look tufted. You know how you can make something look tufted? Ta-da! And now what I can see if I can do is I'm actually gonna see about moving this whole chaotic structure back like 2. Take up pretty much the whole space. It's gonna be a nightmare to move, but once I move, I'll be fine. Because then I can give myself a little bit more room in terms of, like, stairs. So if I remove some of the walls in the front of here, just temporarily, see if I can get stairs to work, because I really do need stairs to work, for the upper level, so it can connect. Okay. It looks like, well, yeah, I forgot to take out the... Again, this is just approximation. This is not where we're gonna finally place things. I'm trying to get the stairs we're gonna go with, which if we continue the trend temporarily, some black stairs. There's actually a set of base game floating stairs that I absolutely love for this. The modern floating stairway. So this, and then can we, if we remove a few small walls, just like right here, okay, can we duplicate that down here? Okay, so I have to move stuff if I do this. That's fine. I don't mind the fact that I have to move stuff. I really don't. Before I removed any walls. Oop. Oop. Okay. Worry. Don't worry. Be happy. It's all gonna make sense eventually. That is not currently, but it will make. Just gonna place those underneath. There we go. Alright. So now the stairs will have enough clearance to go to the floor if I remove a couple walls, just to kind of give that half wall vibe. And I go with the floating black stairs. Now they fit to the edge of the lot, and I don't lose anything in this patio space. I am gonna, however, have to basically move all of these. But at least I can move them like this. This is the one benefit to this, is me being able to move it like this. Alright, so since I need a 3 gap here, and I know I need a 3 gap there because we tested this prior, I'm gonna first off just finish deleting this, and I know I'm gonna have to anyway, so it's just not even a headache. Can I push this monstrosity back? I can push it back one more. Excellent. Now I gotta move all of these. The bottom. Let's see if up. Perfect. And we have the legs going in secure. Look, this is... I never said that this was going to be a really, really, really pretty build. I just said I was building. Okay? I just said I was building. Not quite. There we go. That should be right in the middle. Perfect. Alright, and now we just need to recreate this room. Which, that makes it not round, which I don't like. I need the round, so. Redo part of this a little. Out. Over. Connect. Walls. Down. Because I'm creating that to be the overhang, like we had discussed prior. Just one. And then this is going to be an overhang elsewhere. And now we're going to walls, just kind of like right here. Create an entryway for the stairs. Oh. You know, 3 steps forward, right? Something like that. Steps forward, 1 step back. There we go. And this is how you now transition from the entry space into the main. Excellent. We still have this fully, like, kitted out. I'm removing ceiling from here. Don't ask how we're gonna ceiling this. It's gonna involve a whole bunch of me doing round spaces in various areas. It's gonna be fine. We'll figure it out together. Okay. Yes, well. It has like a mild overhang, and it's annoying. Like, overhang. I don't. No. I want the overhang. I just want you to do it. I wish I could just tuck this corner just a little bit. You know? I think I might have to overhang, but I don't want. Let's start with what we square. Get square where we can, just to kind of fill in some of it. This round area is going to be the death of me. Oh, I forgot to put the floor up. That's why I couldn't see it. Oh my goodness. Told you. Told you. Yep. I don't want it to have that overhang, but I need it to be a certain size. Crank it up as much as I can. Close. Because this is a medium versus this one, which is small, and I don't have the medium, you know, size. Ooh, they don't have that. Yep, I'm probably just gonna have to live with overhang. You know what? We'll say the cover hangs over. Figure it out. For right now, it works, and I can always adjust later if. But like, ugh. Hopefully you can share in my frustration. If you can't, then I am alone. Then I am alone. Up as much as I can. Now here's where we get fun. Need it to cover here, but like just here. So I can't have it. A little tiny. No, not that. No. I don't know what you're doing, Proof, but you don't get to do that anymore. You know what? I'll take it. Cause I don't have much else I can do, you know? Promise. It will. You gotta have the little bits on the end for it to... However, now, as you can see, I just need that wall in. Yeah. This sort of, you know, mild adjustment. And then we just delete it. Nope. It won't do it. Damn. That's fine. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it where it was. Where it was, at least, had some semblance of sense. We're gonna pretend. Shh, it's fine. You don't need to worry about it. It's not gonna look the best, but there's only so... Well, that's a foundation. I just realized that's a freaking foundation. And I have foundation. Okay. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to, like, perfectly adjust this because of the way round works. Like, the most I could potentially do is kind of like this. Boop. Kind of. You need to redo that. Redo. Do not undo. But we don't. Yeah, now I can't push it back without it being around. There we go. Gonna bring this back the best we can temporarily. And kind of shove around right here. Cover it up the best we can. Okay. I can't connect them anymore. Why must it hate Me! It hates me, I swear. I literally needed this. But like, here. See? It's so dumb. It won't let me. There's literally nothing I can do. I cannot. The round, it will not, you know, do what I need it to do. Can't do what I need it. Why does the round have to be such a pain in the boot? There's just a chunk. You know what? Yeah, there's no fixing this. There's absolutely no adjusting this. I can't think of a way, can you? I have tried everything I can honestly think of. I'm just gonna go with the triangle. Even though it hurts my soul just a little. Like, it hurts my soul. When there is literally only so much you can do, it's the best I've got. And at least looks passable. Now I need to figure out how to put whatever this is. I don't know if, because all the grand pianos have, like, even this guy has that, you know, all of them. All of the grand pianos have this thing. And I'm trying to think, if I just make a wall? Like, do I just legitimately make, like, a wall? With maybe a small bump out where the book would be? You know? Actually, there's actually a book that... No. Oh. There an open... That's actually what I was thinking is, I think there is. I just need to figure out what pack something like that would be from, because we've got those, but those are like on the floor. I'm looking for like a propped up book, which does exist. I want to say it's probably the Spellcaster. We got like these guys, but that's a display. That's not what we're looking for. Has to be. No. You're not wrong. Musical sheets could potentially work well if I can find some. I also need to... Ooh, this could work in place of, like, this. Or, like, think of a couple of these as the backdrop, let's just say. Okay? Okay, we're ignoring the hole in... Ignore the hole in... Okay? But take, like, a couple of these, size them down a little. That could work for the musical sheet part, the part everything rests on. And now we just need to find something to rest on it. That's, look, it's at least an idea that we can run with until we find something better. All right, if we find something better, we'll use something better, but until we find something better, we take what we take, okay? Because it's got to look somewhat solid. That's the thing. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. Not at all. I want to say maybe spellcaster. I'm thinking spellcaster. I love how I have full-on billboards, but no propped up open book. Yes, but yes, but no. Not right now. That moment you're like thinking 6 steps ahead and you're like, I can't do that quite yet. But it'll be on the list. I'm definitely thinking if we're gonna find something like a vertical book, I feel like spellcasters might be the way to do it. I feel like the spellcaster pack is probably gonna be the one that has the most consistent books available, and they had a few for decoration, so I want to hope they have something, but I'm also looking through everything. You got all sorts of stuff. If I have to make... That's an oven door. Ooh. What? Ooh, we could also do something like one of these for the piano backing, if we wanted to. You know, this is a kind of nice, simple wood look. Helps if you go. Yeah. That could work as another item. I'm just pulling up ideas while I scroll books. 2 plain. So far we've got these and so at least there's that. At least we have something that looks brand new. Oh. You are not what I was expecting. Like, it looks not like that. And then... Why is that fitting? Why was that actually, sadly, somewhat fitting to the top of that? Oh, why? Why was that fitting? It shouldn't have been fitting. I'm a little mad that that actually looked like it should be on top there. On. I have park benches, but no books. No open prop books. I have really high ceilings, you know, dangly lamp. My absolute worst case is going to be doing something like this. You know, that is going to be my absolute worst case is something like that. That is put over there, not because I want to use it, but because it is my absolute. He said art is on them. Actually, ooh, an art piece could work. There's a couple that are debug. I still want to check to see if once I eventually get to the books, because like we have some that are in display holders, but they're not open. That's why I think the magic one's gonna be the best, because I'm pretty sure they have a decorative open book, although I have a terrible idea if I don't find. It involves a cookbook, and my apologies if it does not. Oh, this is honestly, these, like, some of the debug ones from like friggin' Growing Together and stuff, they're just really pretty. I'm not going to use, just like I'm not using some of this, but they're really pretty, and they can work in some builds. Not this build, but some builds. Like this. This could work in certain builds. Not this one, but certain builds. You know, you could very much build something underneath that. Like this. Build houses off of the docks. That's an idea. Not what we're looking for, because of course we can't find what we're looking for. That would be just simplicity. I also love how we're in Horse Ranch before I've seen anything for the one I'm hoping. If I have to search by pack, I'm gonna be so annoyed if I have to search by pack. If I have to search by pack, I will. Because we're in freaking Lovestruck and getting close. You know what? I'm just gonna search Realm of Magic. Debug item. Because I really think Realm of Magic is probably where I find something if lucky in it. Because like they've got a bunch of those, but I want to see if they have any decorative debug item. They do not. Ooh. I'm trying to think where would. Vampires, maybe. Let's check there. Because, you know, pedestal. We got this guy, but if I make it big, it doesn't really work. Because it's on a really tall stand. If it was on a short stand, it'd be the perfect item. But it's not. So why would anything be what I need? Really don't want to have to go with my backup. There's a very good chance. Because I don't think really any of these are gonna have anything like that, like eco lifestyle, and they're not. It's gonna be one of the weird ones. I doubt werewolves, but I'm gonna check werewolves just for the sake of checking all of the major supernatural ones besides mermaids, and that's mostly because we use stuff like that, so I honestly don't think we have what we need. I'm surprised werewolf has so much in the debug sort of style, which is useful to know, but not what we're looking for, so I apologize if this worked. I'm gonna try to pick what do we think? What do we think, people? Does it work? There's no music, like, you know. There's, like, if I look up sheet music, two next to each other to make it wider. Okay. I'm giving it a quick cursor because apparently there is sheet music somewhere, but like, good luck finding it. Because it's supposed to kind of have a little like green thing over it saying this is the sheet music, but I don't see any sheet music. You? Oh, yeah, no, it's this. It's the friggin' little book. That's the sheet music. So yeah, if I did two next to each other to look wider, we get this. Potentially kind of bring this one out just a little bit to kind of hide, like, but yeah. But you're looking at this. Works. All right. Because I don't think there's any, like, open books. Wait, hold on. Maybe. Not that big. And bring you up. Alternative. It's a little flat. Okay. I will admit this is a little flatter. Because this is a wall, yeah. The angle on the other one just kind of... yeah. However, apparently an open booked frame does apparently exist, so at least we know it exists. Yeah, okay. So, that is the top spandrel bit of our piano. Something that I am noting because of the look of this, I'm actually gonna get to have some hilarious fun with this. So we're gonna... roofs! So we're temporarily having to put a slightly higher roof on this. No. Okay. I can't. That's fine. They're not going to be this high, but you see how it has these little tiny lifts and then a higher lift in the back? We're trying to mimic that a little bit to try and hide the back of these as much as I can. I just needed these to be, like, one step taller than this, but it wasn't sitting right, so. Now we're gonna build the one that's 2 steps taller. Just gonna raise it up super high, kind of make it a little wide, and then we're just gonna put it kind of like right back here. Stretch it over. Best we can. Oh, that'll move those. Have it. Hold on. There we go. Now, that's supposed to go over the whole thing, so we are gonna stretch that over just a little bit, like it's supposed to be. Alright. One more. Go. Just these backing pieces. Temporarily there because, yep, they snapped that and this, which is needed to do. I need to snap this, and now we're yeah, they'll snap to that. I can adjust it with Alt. It's just a major pain in the tush if I have to, you know? I have to, like, manually adjust things. Because it wants to stick inside and not show the bottom. But again, if this is a... hold on. If this is a foundation, I could make it look okay. This is actually the foundation I'm probably going to use, and the reason is because this is honestly one of the prettiest foundations and it doesn't look over the top. It looks elegant, it looks pretty. Look, this is kind of very white. I guess I could do the white. I need something if almost flat. That could work if we can find the right color. Ah. There, but here. Come here. It'll make sense, I promise. Makes sense, I promise. It'll make sense, I promise. There's no holes here. No holes. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no hole. Not at all. Absolutely zero holes. Absolutely. Oh, that's right, I can't use that because it is a... I forgot. I have to use the triangle. God. Triangle and be annoying. Triangle. Instead of a ceiling. No. No ceiling. No room. No none of that. Alright. Flat room. But I need a very narrow section. Fun. Right. Then... can't. Just gonna have a... I'm sorry. But it is what it is. Because there's not much. However, I can at least make this kind of the edge look. Alright, I need... So that has kind of like a white and gold. Like, I'm not gonna make it this color, I just needed something that looked like a piano. So can we agree, so far what we have established looks enough like a piano that I can continue going? This a piano? I'd argue. I'd argue that I hope it's a piano with the understanding that it might not. So... yeah, I gotta have that overhang. Don't care. Figure it out later. Like... oh wait, if I... ooh, actually... it's fun. So perishable. I was in route. Well, That's... You know what's rude? When it just decides to, you know, randomly delete things. Like, that deleted a whole wall. For an idea. I'm just gonna... Sorry, I should care. I really should, but I need to get this build in motion because I still need to build the entire interior for this place. Alright. This place needs an interior. You know what? I think I'm gonna do double rooms. I'm gonna do double rooms. 2 bedrooms. Damn it. I'm gonna have to do that trick, and I don't like that trick. This. Ready? Ta-da! Without deleting. Alright. I think I'm gonna put the kitchen over here. Kinda dining area and living room kinda here, and then I need bathrooms and maybe a study. So I'm gonna do an ensuite. Just a nice kind of basic ensuite. Let's do maybe a study, living a space over here. And then I'm gonna make this like maybe a mega bathroom because I'm gonna put laundry and bathroom in the same room sort of vibe. So there will be method to this madness. Oh, I lost the thing again. Seriously, it's so temperamental. When did we lose? When we put in that. Oh, when we put in any wall against the back. Okay. You put a wall somewhere? No! I won't put a wall. No, I didn't, No, I just need one of you. I just need one of you. And I need you to rotate, please. Excellent. Bathroom. Actually, rotate that one. Study. Alright. We are doing everything we can to not lose that one. Excellent. Spare bathroom. And I'm gonna basically turn this into bathroom laundry. So it's gonna have 2 distinct sections. It's gonna have like a shower, it's gonna have a tub, it's gonna have a toilet. I'm actually probably gonna put the toilet separate. Be decent about that. Actually, this gives me an excuse instead. Hey, you're fine, Kaiju. I'm building chaos. Alright. I promise there is a reason I am building this. Like, I am building this. I have to be really, really careful in how I build this because I can't lose that. Stupid. It's gonna haunt me. Gonna haunt what it's gonna do. It's gonna haunt me. Yeah, see, every time I build something that connects, I can't have it connect. However, I can have a really massive, giant, friggin' awesome ensuite bathroom. Yay! Alright, so here's also Kaiju. Here's what we have so far. Welcome to Mimetic Building. If you don't know what Mimetic Building is, it's exactly what it sounds like. Great. And even better, I have to build it inside here. Oh, as if this couldn't get more annoying. Okay. You know, I need the fence a little bit. Excellent. That one's 4. A lot of my building is going to be inside the house. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Worry about it. Just grabbing grabbing them as look at that. Didn't need these two. Perfect. Next. Fine with that. I can adjust. Alright. 3. 3. 3 here. Alright, I just want to damn it. Let's show up inside. It can hide that. You can hide that. With like a plant, you know? Hide that. Yeah, I can hide that. If I'm lucky. That one, not so much. So I will back to 3 and 3 and 2. Excellent. Like, I can hide those with a plant, or I could actually, you know, if I wanted to instead put like a painting or, you know, stuff through it. I can make that work. I can make it fine. All right. I do note, because this is not considered a full room, it will have issues with paint. Just gonna tell you that right now. It's gonna have major issues with the biggest issues it's gonna have, the highest thing. It's fine. I'm adding leg chairs. You know, I'm adding legs basically to what would be the areas that required legs. As for this guy, you just get to go straight up. Look at that. See? I'm marking off more or less some outdoor space by doing this. You know, I could use this as a nice outdoor space. For right now, I'm just kind of trying to get columns. I like the look of the black columns. I think that actually looks kind of nice. They're very simple, but they're very pretty. They can work for what I'm looking for, which is to look kind of like piano legs. Piano legs and stool legs and all that, kind of give them some kind of depth is the nicest way I can put it. These 1x1 rooms, not much going into them. I'm just pretty much just gonna leave them. Come on. Can you? The 2x2. I could feasibly use them for something. It's not required for this kind of build, because this is just supposed to, like, yeah, it's a piano. Like, what do you expect? It's a piano, you know? We're gonna get trim on this. Look, the exterior is definitely gonna be my most challenging bit. The interior, I at least got enough of a layout that I can work with it. All right. Now we need some friezes and exterior trim. There we go. Oh, look at that. Like, Let's get some exterior trim on this. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. Just a simple black exterior trim. Changes everything. Look at that. That now looks like a nice little outdoor space. All right, we're gonna put some columns just to kind of make it look foundational. We are adding railings to the stairs. I promise you. I see so many people not add railings and... I think those actually look really nice. Like, that looks like a cool little stairwell. I am here for it. Excellent. All right. This entryway, I also need columns. Makes it look a little bit better. We're gonna see about maybe... Yep, some kind of nice archway to walk into. Ooh, that's kind of neat. You don't mesh well. You're okay. You know what? Yes. I'm sorry. I love the growing together one. I have always loved the growing together one. I'm gonna put it down here as well to make, because this is supposed to be like a cushion. So now, honestly, I feel like I'm making this cushion feel a little more cushiony, is the best way I'm gonna put it, because if it's supposed to look like a tufted cushion, then I could actually potentially make the tufts a little bigger. What do we think? Do we want 4? Do we want a 4x4 tuft and do less? Or and have it kind of look like this? And have the big openings? Or do we... I like the little ones now. I like the cross hatching. I'm gonna stick with the cross hatch. Fine with that. I need paint. Alright. Inspo packs. This is red, but this is white, but it comes in other colors, please note. So, like, I know, I'm a huge fan of the cross-hatching, so I just need a color that looks like what a piano color would look like. That's all I need. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm actually thinking there's a siding or two that could kind of work, because I'm probably gonna have to go paint for the exterior, just because I need it to have that very flat look, is the nicest way I can put it. Like, this is the best I could potentially do with some kind of border, because they have a few that have a black border, and they do have kind of like a gray version and an off-white. And that kind of looks piano-y. But there's really not a lot that I can do that's like piano. This wasn't meant to be a piano. Alright. Sims was not meant to be a piano. Pianos were not meant to be not meant to be Sims. This is strictly me trying to find something that I think could work to look like, ooh, you come in a decent color. Maybe for the interior. What do we think? I think that, like, for the interior wood. I can't do shift, but I can. Like, that looks nice. I'm gonna put this as, like, accent. So since this is gonna be the kitchen, we're leaving the kitchen alone. But I can do accent in this and, like, make this room, you know, that kind of, and just kind of do a few accent walls. I feel like that big accent wall, this guy, and then I think I'm gonna do right here. And those are gonna be the wood for the interior, which I don't mind. But I still need to figure out an exterior. I need to raise any more up? Did I miss any? I don't think I missed any. Excellent. Okay. And again, we're just... This does... Shh. We don't care what it looked like. But... Ooh, I've seen this one. It's a very deep, deep cherry. Question becomes, do we think this could be a piano? You know? Please remember that I will be changing the platform the piano is on. This is more to like determine if I think this could be in a pretty piano exterior. But yeah, meet where we are in the idea of a piano exterior. I don't mind it. I actually kind of like it. It's a very bright, nice cherry wood. I actually think that looks kind of cool. Okay, we're changing the platform colors. I promise. I just needed something very flat for the moment I need it. Okay? See? We have changed the platform colors. It will be fine. Okay? Some more of those columns. Because I'm gonna put them so that they kind of, you know, if it lets. Almost. Maybe. Hey, you know that thing you want to do? Alright. Okay, doesn't look horrible. I need a roof trim, though, and I need it in... This is a flat roof. I don't think I can do roof trims on, but I can paint them with floor. So, here's where we have fun. This is a new one from Lovestrap. And I don't know about you, but like, for the top of a piano? It does come in alternative colors, but I kind of like the dark, you know? Like, the most I do is maybe change up this, like, front panel area a little bit, so it's a little bit of a different color. What do we think? I think that looks good. Like, it's slightly different, but it's not so much different. We also have this, which is so wild. And then this guy, which is known as Heroes Paneling, which is not. This, though, inside for the kitchen. And like, oop, not there. Okay, so I can't shift things. Got it. The two bathrooms. I am color. Oh. I need some nice hardwood though. I can hide with cabinets and stuff if I need to, but I don't know, the light hardwood, or are we thinking more of a dark? There's also this guy, which is basketball planks, but like looks super nice in a whole bunch of spaces. So I think I actually like the basketball. I don't mind it. So, flooring wise, I'm actually gonna replace this and kind of, yeah, right? These planks are nice. So the kitchen is gonna kind of stretch in this area. And then we have two bathrooms. No, it's a I could do tile. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Just... Ooh, actually... Sorry, I know I'm gonna be using a ton of packs for this, but there's one tile. Oh, it's so pretty. So it is from the El Salvadorian pack. We also have a few others that can work. I just really enjoying the distressed patio kind of vibe that this gives. So. Remove. That way and now they're just straight columns straight down. They have no separating layers between the two things. They are not getting windows. We are putting windows in this build. I promise you that. Let's try to get some more. You know what? Let's start with windows. All right. Now, here is where we decide. Do we stick with the modern vibe? Okay. And fully embrace and have like big picture windows. We're talking like these guys. We're talking like these guys. Those like full length, full size windows that take up a whole chunk of wall and you know, you can see like forever with them. All right. Like, the eco lifestyle actually has a very good example of these, but like, here's a base game version. So like, we're talking like these windows. Do we go with these windows? All right, and go very, very open, not in this color, mind you. Do we do something like the San Mishuno ones, which these guys are actually from, yeah, those are the Moshinio ones, which if we do that, we actually have a round window, which is kind of cool, but we mostly have this and this for the windows for the loft windows. Or, yeah, this is like the full-size example. I'll put that in a black so you can kind of see the vibes. Or do we go for like growing together, which growing together hasn't, or do we go for like, all right. We've got a couple different options, or we could also go technically for very small windows. And I don't mind the idea of like, you know, really, really small windows like these. Like, let's just say, if we go for the high school years one, technically I can do the simple escape window, but we have nowhere to put it. Like, there's a ton of options, but it's like, how modern do we go? Do we like punch straight through into modern and go and just, you know, this is a modern build, or like, because we've got some that can, you know, really, okay, and if we go modern contemporary, are we looking at loft windows? Are we looking at I'm actually really kind of digging the loft windows, and I don't use them that often. I really don't. They're really nice. They literally only come in two. There is there is like 3 or 4 windows, you know? For like a bathroom, you've got stuff like this, or you have the full-length window. These are your options. So like, if I make this a bathroom, I'm probably gonna put a tub there and just be like, screw it, the person can see out into, you know, like, I have no shame when it comes to bathroom. All right. There is no shame in my universe when it comes to bathrooms. Kind of like as close to that corner as I can, and we're just gonna pretend. Look, it's fine. This bar can be part of. Oh, I can't have it. They can be shut. I can work with that. For like a double bedroom, that works. All right, let's keep moving. All right. So here, maybe a window here. Kitchen is the only one I'm gonna worry a little bit on the windows, but cabinets can deal. All right, so technically from the outside, this is where we're at. we're ignoring. Look, those windows exist, they just don't appear to exist unless you're shrunken down. Mostly because of their location. If I don't put windows there, does it still look good? Actually, if I don't put windows there, I can't extend it out because of shape. That would be the only two places I could put windows. Do we like the window situation? I'm probably gonna delete the one from the shower. Do we like the window sitch? This is supposed to be, so the only reason I haven't put a window here is because I was gonna do some shelves and do we have any doors? They do have a door. They actually have a luxury loft sliding door, which I am here for. So here is the entryway door. That is not going to be the rest of the house's door. It's just not. But it works for an entry. No, instead, we've got some really fun archways. There's actually, here it is. So this is a base game archway, and I love it. It's one of my favorites. And in black, it actually comes in a couple cool patterns out of that pattern. So, perfect on how to get into the office. We just, you know, kind of right there, nice and easy. Now we need, and we can actually probably put a secondary arch door if we want. Like right here. No. We need doors. You know, for bathroom. The doors in this house are going to be very dark, but the interiors are going to be very light. I feel like that's a nice kind of contrast if I do very dark doors and very light interiors. Single or double door? If we have any good double, I need something that's a fully enclosed door. Black. Art Deco doors. I'm fine with that. You know? Like, I don't mind the bathroom door being this little door. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind the bathroom door. I like that, actually. But that's actually a really nice set of double doors, and that looks there. So we're gonna go with those double doors for now. I need to finish painting this. Want rich, luxurious colors, but like that aren't super dark puke color. We have a really, like a dark green maybe. That could be nice. I am making that back wall an accent wall, so I'm ignoring it for right now. That is the... I'm also doing tile in this wall and this wall of the kitchen. So again, that's why I'm ignoring it. We'll check out some, you know, kitchen. Alright, so modern contemporary. Honestly, I like the matchsticks for that, and if we can even keep them kind of in that nice green vibe we've been feeling. I'm gonna be changing out the floor. It's gonna be similar but not the same. Okay? Similar but not the same. But I like the matchstick look for behind the counters. I feel like that'll be really nice. Everything is eventually getting updated. We are using some of the new stuff. Why? Because it's freaking gorgeous. They have been coming up with some absolutely gorgeous things. From wallpapers that look absolutely stunning. Like, look at this. This is perfect for an accent wall, which is what I was kind of looking for. But I can also just do this in the library if I want instead. Like, that is really nice for the library. That's gonna be a fun color. Bright, but still really nice, very modern, very contemporary. It's too bright to match up to the edge on this, so I have to find something else. But I have a feeling I find something that is an equivalent, you know, or close to a kind of darker vibe. I could always just go with, like, Misty Forest. It's not hideous. I wish I hated it more. Like, I actually kind of don't hate it. Okay. You know what? I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it for now. As long as it has something. I don't even want to think about how expensive this house is, BT dubs. We're just pretending that we don't know how much this is. But that's marble floor. So I'm here for marble. Actually. There's a way to make it a triangle. Need this. Because I'm gonna... There's a way to make this triangle. I can't remember what it is. You know what? To the Google sometime. Honestly, there are points where I just don't remember everything. Control F. Thank you. See? See? Remember? We do that. Polish marble. Yeah, see, I can't do it to the edge, which is super annoying. I wish I could. But I can't. So, you see where I kind of went with, like, the look that I did. Because I can't actually, because this, you can see the very faint line, this doesn't count as a second. So to do that, I would have to literally do this. And then from there, take this. And then this space is still... See? This would all be tile. And don't get me wrong, I love the tile, but not that. You know? So, I'm gonna shove this corner full of plants. When in doubt, shove it full of plants. Put plants everywhere if it means don't have to think about it sometimes anymore. All right, so we are gonna do 2 different rooms, and I kind of just want paint on these walls temporarily. Something fun, something colorful. We'll go with a nice peach. Perfect. This side's gonna be peach, and this side's gonna be lemon yellow. Temporarily. If I decide to make accent walls or change other things later, we can deal with that then. For now, they are peach. They are easy to see. I'm actually gonna lighten this up just a little bit, because, like, that's green, but, like, that's kind of green. This is at least maybe a difference. Again, the colors aren't gonna look correct because this thinks it's an outdoor space, okay? Ah, it made that wall pink. Don't. You're the wrong color. Yeah, you're like a blue. You're supposed to be. Well, since you changed colors, change your color with. These spaces are very strongly lit, so it's gonna be very strange looking till I get lighting and all sorts of stuff. And it's solely this whole place is. However, 100% going to do this, but not even. And you know why? Because it makes it look a little bit better. There's no way to adjust for that. Wish there was this little like trim bit here. I can't get rid of it. There's absolutely no way to select it. There's no way to clip. There's no way to. We're done. We're gonna work on bathrooms. Bathrooms make sense. Bathrooms do make. All right. Honestly, I don't know if I'm feeling the green. Like, I don't know if I'm feeling that matchstick. Like, I like it, but I also don't, if that makes sense. I really like the bathroom. If the bathrooms don't have more, then, you know. It's never quite the right color because of the fact that it is technically it's not outside, but it is outside. But it's not outside, but it is outside. But see? How to tackle this? Got doors in. You know what? I'm gonna do bathrooms first. I'm lazy and I want to do the bathroom. So we're gonna do bathrooms, and then this is going to be a bathroom laundry area. So please note, bathroom plumbing. Appliances. Yeah, always start with the plumbing. You know, makes my life easier. And always make sure to add at least one thermostat. Here, nice. There we go. Laundry. So I think the way I'm gonna play it is I'm gonna put washer and dryer here, and then a toilet, or perhaps a sink, and then a toilet slash sink here, and then some kind of like tub or similar here. I think that'll work. I want the laundry to be one level, and the biggest reason for that is because if it's all one level, kids and above can actually do laundry. So it actually helps you as a simmer out if your laundry is one flat surface. Now, beyond that, if I go modern contemporary and say like a tub, there's a couple different options. Do I want just a tub in here because this is going to be the kids' room? This is going to be like the kids' bathroom. Do I want a tub shower combo? Do I want it to be more like square? Do I want something, you know, more round? Are we looking at with legs? Like this is a tub that I love, but it's just a tub. So I have to like make If your only opportunity to shower was in your parents' shower, would you even bother showering? Like in there? Or would you be like, nah, it's not worth it? Would you just use the tub and be, you know, kind of done with it already? I'm still debating. There's a door that I'm looking for actually while I'm thinking about it. There's a brand new door. It's a double door, and it is the most specific use door, but I love it. Double glass shower sliding door. We made a walk-in shower. Which, that's why I'm like debating the windows. I actually kind of like the window in the shower, but at the same time, this is where you're at. So like, all right. So we're talking behind this wall, all right? looking at you. Like, you might be able to see the neighbor if you're really looking that way. But you ain't seeing nobody. Also, this is the view we got. Do we want to add the window there even though it makes it glitch, or some kind of like thinner, thinner window that could be placed here and here? Or do we like it kind of as is with the two side-by-side windows? Because then I could actually kind of put like the bed here, and have the bed, what helps? In this corner area with the door there. So that is also an option. Again, we're partially ignoring and the color and all that, but like, I can. Yeah, Lovestruck officially gave us a shower door. I am so happy about it. Lots of simmers are actually very happy. Toilet. Toilet. This is one of the nicest toilets in which it's the raw. Actually, this is probably one of the better toilets. This guy right here, which is a base game toilet, it has a reliability 8 and a comfort 4. It is comfort. Your Sims will fall asleep on that toilet, actually, if you make them use it too much. Let's go comfort. We're gonna go for some comfort. All right. Also, if we put the toilet here, you can see out if someone's... If you put it here, you can... Technically, I could do a 1x1 and do a standing shower. Ooh, that's... Okay, you know what? I know. I don't need to build this, I know. Because now we have a shower. And it's a nice simple shower, and it gives the toilet its own little like pushed back nook, which I kind of like. All right, now we just need sinks. Which this one's gonna have a much different sink than some of the others. I'm actually gonna put a vanity here, like proper vanity. So stick with me on this. All right. Stick with me on this. I will be testing before I fully up. I will grab a random sim and drop them in and be like, all right, let's test out the showers and sinks and the everything. Let's test it, shall we? Let's test. I wouldn't even know how to work that. Like, is it the little tiny square button? Or do you push this? Or like... So many sinks! So many! Oh, no. The Umber Kitchens. Locked to a level 4 of the culinary... You know what? That could work. No. For a kitchen, maybe. Not for a bathroom. You need a lower faucet in a bathroom. Alright, so the lower faucet options we have. We got this guy. We got whatever the hell this is. Alright. Technically, if I use even more packs, which I don't care, we have this guy. Feels like it needs a rounded front. Oh. It's smiling at you. Yes, happy sync. Happy, mildly terrifying sync. Oh, hold on. There are so many mirrors. No, it comes in black, but not red. It comes in a couple different colors, but not. The counters come in red with a black. Oh, no. No, you know what? You made it weird. You don't get things. Nope. Nope. Now Hound doesn't get anything like that. Hound has lost privileges. Yeah, and this is why Hound has lost privileges. This is why Hound has lost privileges. Alright. As well, on the one hand, I understand your chaos. On the other hand, no. Bad Hound. No biscuit. Where did my toilet paper? Oh, I just had you. There we go. I try to put the toilet paper in spaces that make it fair. Like, I don't want you to look at it and be like, question. How does one use, you know? Well, laundry detergent can go there for now. Also, since I've already used the bathroom clutter thing, this again with the tile on it. Second, I need to get in these first. Color were you? You were the wood. I remember you were the wood. Every time. Alright. Trying to make it so there's like a few of them around, you know? So that way someone's not like, where's a light switch? I promise you there are lights. Yes. They're a bit of all over. There we go. Sorry. Mildly important to make sure that you can turn on the lights in the different areas of the house. Maybe just gonna argue, you know? Again, built-in bookshelves, so hence. But we're getting there. We at least have something resembling a bathroom in various spaces. If I don't go like this, there's a couple different styles I can do, but there's a particular... You could... or not one. Also... You can't size mirrors down, by the way. I wish you could, but you can't size mirrors. There's this guy, which takes up the whole, like, space, which is nice enough, but it's not... I wish they had a single panel of this guy. Like, I just need the one panel so I can do like a single panel and go, but as they have versions of the single panel, but they are not what I need. Oh, wait, straight up wall mirror. There we go. Cut through. That is a nice big mirror too. I think I'm gonna do something similar in this space. Yeah. And then I just need some kind of... Oh wow, you can really watch yourself while you go to the bathroom now. This was my other idea for a sink, but my issue is it's a floating sink, so it doesn't work well if it's... No. You typing things? 'Cause I see nothing here, actually. You don't you're hitting. Or if you're not typing. You might not be typing to me. There. I don't want the ultra black, but it's really the only one I got. Like, this is the closest one. This could kind of work. It brings a little bit of the lighter wood tone and stuff. 100%. You on this pot? Like, seeing yourself. Just kind of... It won't let me actually sit on the... Yeah, you are 100% like watching yourself. You can literally just kind of go, alright, straight to the sink. Works. We need lights in these things. So, lighting. Alright, overhead lighting. Some of it's gonna be simple and easy. Some of it's gonna be basically button battery. Alright. Flat out, some of, like, in the shower areas, I'm just gonna use a nice saucer light. It provides a really nice amount of light, and then I can just kind of actually think about what I want to be the bathroom. Could be very... This is one I've used before. I kind of like it. But I think we've already used something from this pack, if I remember correctly. So we also have this guy, which is super neat. This is just a super neat light. I kind of like that. We're gonna have a whole bunch of those. Come to the kitchen, where I can hang one of you. Kind of a dead center vibe. And here, I'm gonna have to change out that tile. Tile no longer fits. If I'm going like modern and all that, with the other tile that I have in the bathroom, it just does not vibe together anymore. I either need to change both tiles or... Ooh. No. I actually love this tile. It's definitely one of my favorites. It's very just... You know? Just... I actually kind of like that. Okay. So yes, we're changing the tile, like... The tile? I know, right? These lamps, that tile. That looks nice. Alright, I do need an outdoor stone. Because I need something that's a little more outdoorsy. And that isn't like this. You know? What do we have for masonry? I looked in masonry prior, but I didn't actually, like, really look into masonry. Ooh! That's from the Desert Lux kit. Kind of comes in a gray, but it is just a very basic. No, that's too basic. That's too basic. I need something with flavor. With color and flair. Not something boring. Especially for outside, I need something colorful. Something interesting. I don't want linoleum. I could deal with stone, but there's not like a ton of stone really. There just isn't. You know? It's not a me thing, it's there's a lack of stone. This one's kind of cute with the green. It's interesting. You're the off-target one. Again, pretty good know what we're looking. And it comes in like the colors it comes in are cool, but not like it's not what I'm looking for. And I don't know how to describe what I'm looking for, and I hate when that happens. I know exactly what I'm looking for, but I have no idea how to be like, this is what I'm looking for. Because the brain does not want to communicate well with the rest of the noggin. Although, side note, I'd have to change that, but like, black marble kitchen? Thoughts? Do we have thoughts on a black marble kitchen? The black marble actually. Actually. Here, it makes a really cool entryway. I just need something like this patio space. So, what do we have? Ooh. Hang on. If that's my highest praise. Sad, but I kind of like the white and then the black up. That looks all right. We have done so little in such a long amount of time. We've made bathrooms. Like, that is the most I've done. I really need to bang them. All right, come on. Let's go. Let's get some counters in. How about that? Let's get some stove and some, you know, really nice, you know, furniture and all that. I have a feeling I'm not hyped. Is mildly distracted. If I do that, then I can't put... You know what? I'm just gonna put the fridge... I'm gonna move that. But like... That'll work. I've always loved this one for a fridge, but I have a few that I can kind of go with, so I'm gonna take a look at what we got. Ooh, I like the gold accent. It kind of ties back into the we originally used as inspiration. And it's from Growing Together, so even better, because that means I don't have to, like, I'm already adding enough packs, you know. Black kitchen tile looks really, I agree, you know. Black kitchen tile looks nice. I'm gonna go with a black kitchen tile and I don't know exactly what else kind of vibe, but definitely black kitchen tile. The black and gold trim on this looks nice, but I kind of want to reverse it. I wish I had a white and gold. I don't. I just have white. Darker equipment encounters, lighter walls and cabinet. Yeah, exactly. So, because like we have stuff like this that I could do, but that's a little too much in my book. There's really no good base game counters unless Snap. There really, really isn't. There's very little good base game counter. So we just ignore base game, sadly, for the most part. But I'm trying to not add a ton of stuff, but here I am at. Mostly because I can't find this one in the color. And I could go with this, I suppose. There we go. That's a really nice kitchen counter. I feel like that's really, really nice. Your Sims should still be able to pass through. I think I'm gonna check that. Honestly, I think I want this a little bit in. I want it in. Not like super, super in, but like... yeah. But we're gonna pull it in just a little bit. Pull it in, we might even be able to get chairs. And have kind of a seating area right here, which I'm... so, let's see about some chairs. Hey, look! Hey, look, it's the same pack. You know? It makes me not want them back. Oh yeah. That looks really... that looks good. Why do I think that looks good? Ah! I'm weird. I know. So weird. Yes. Alright. Omni. Sorry, but I like microwaves. I am a fan of microwaves. I'm a fan of dishwashers. I am a fan of appliances in general. We've done anything for rent yet, so I'm not. But we can put a coffee pot. That's kind of nice. We can put our coffee pot like over here. That'll be nice. Functional kitchen, however. Functional kitchen. Home needs a pizza maker. Alright, fine. We will add stuff from the Home Chef Hustle Pack. There's their pizza maker right in the corner. But if we're adding stuff from the Home Chef Hustle Pack, instead of... I'm gonna keep the coffee pot, but if we're adding Home Chef Hustle, then I'm allowing myself more Home Chef Hustle stuff. Alright, and there's a mixer I want. There it is. That looks good to me. That looks nice. That looks like a really nice kitchen, actually. Like, I'd vibe in that. Alright, so we're gonna put dining kind of here, and then this is gonna be our multi-purpose living room space, but we're gonna be putting dining here. So, I'm actually gonna do the library real quick. I want to do the library. I don't want to wait no more. I need some built-ins. Give me built-ins, all right? Built-ins are the best. And yeah, they all kind of just snap to each other, by the way. In case you're wondering, yes, they do that. They do just snap together. I can't. If I go all the way up to the ceiling, I click. But I don't think. I'm gonna ignore any potential clipping. Look at that. That is a really nice bookshelf. I wish there was a small version like this that had the holes and the space in it, but there isn't. I wish they made a version with like half the books on it so I could... Right? If this is your office, that is a sexy book. Alright, so office layout. The way I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna make this area like a sitting area, okay? I'm gonna put the desk kind of diagonal and floating out here, and then I'm gonna put some sort of creativity, like an easel or something here with a stereo here. And then a big rug kind of underneath this whole section to some degree, being careful to not be under the bookshelves. So start with the rug. When in doubt, start with the rug. There are some hilarious rugs that we could use, but if we're trying to go more modern, there's actually one that I freaking love from a very particular pack, and it's a glamorous one. Just need to find it. Yeah, it's you. This. There's only one bookshelf with a ladder, and it is not available for this price. No. Angel admit, no. Too big. Damn. Damn. You'll work for the living room now. You'll work for the living room. I absolutely adore this rug. For builds where you need something to be a little more round, this rug, oh my god, is it pretty. It does, it's from the same pack. They are actually from the same pack. So, that's why it goes with the lamps. It's supposed to. Luxuriously elegant kids' room. So, can't use that rug. Kind of annoyed, but I have other rugs. I have other rugs, don't worry. That's from Water. That's not contemporary modern. This could work. Okay. No, there's one actually kind of funky neat. You could work. Okay. This could potentially work. We'll just kind of like here. Now we just stereo. There's a very particular stereo that I love, and it's from a very annoying pack. And this guy, but we're not gonna add that because I'm not a monster. That particular one is from a very strange pack. This one is one that people have more often. Is this guy? So we're gonna go for that. It's nice. It's cool. Now we need a desk. That's not desks. This is desk. I don't know if there's... So there is a new Love Struck desk that is really, really neat, and I kind of like it, and it could work if I could find, like, I'm pretty sure I have some, like, easy-to-use colors for it, but... Also. And oh no, because that considers it one big room, unfortunately. If it didn't, I'd honestly just sink it down a ring, but I can't do that. So, I don't think that pack has a desk. I know it has a ton of other stuff, but I don't think... So, the one I've been using is Modern Locks. No, it doesn't. Yeah. However, that's the little table lamp. I was more kind of wanted to try and stay in a realm and see about, like, if I could have things match, but since I can't, I'm gonna use this guy. Not in this color, but I'm gonna use this guy. Because they do have kind of a black and gold one, which I'm putting black and gold in a couple different places. I kind of like the feel of the black and gold. So we're going black and gold with a really, really comfy chair. What do we got? A comfy chair. We've got a couple. This one's probably one of the fan favorites in my book. It's the very impressive lawyery desk chair. It just looks like it belongs to me. This is from Get to Work, and it is probably one of my favorite standard PCs just because it is a floating PC. And if we're gonna have the floating desk look and the floating, like, you know, we're gonna have that kind of airy floating look, a light floating computer actually makes a lot of sense to me. Sitting areas is going to be interesting. We need a small table kind of in this corner, nothing, you know, major or obtrusive, but there's a couple tables that can really, really work. Exactly. It's all about the luxury vibe feel. That's why I actually love using stuff from the, hilariously enough, this pack, which is, I believe, that's Dream Home Decorator. And the reason I love it is because Dream Home Decorator took clean lines and just really ran with it. So everything in that pack is just very sleek, organized, clean lines, which works for tables and chairs and countertops. I can do that. I can do that. And I know exactly where I'm going to put it too. So this is the sit and stitch chair, and I absolutely love it. It's from Nifty Knitting, but like, it's just a nice basic chair. It comes in black as well, if you want to go like the black, but like for color swatches, it has some really fun color swatches, okay? If we don't want to do just black and white in this room, actually, I might go with a color that kind of looks like it would match this and do something kind of like that, or something kind of almost like this with the mint. The mint could work. I have a couple other, but this chair, oh my god, I use it every. This chair, oh no, this chair. Just wait. This is from the this is the Johnny's S Sweet Revenge chair from the Industrial Loft pack. No, doesn't give off elegance. Ooh! How about a symphony of marshmallow? That's a chair name. Oh my god. What do we think? I feel like I'd slide right out of that chair. Like, that chair is 100% me going whoop onto the floor. The Masterpiece chair, which is the chair version of for the wow, minimalist lines pack, it comes with an ottoman as well. So like if you do say the chairs, the ottoman can actually like match up with it to some degree, but they don't look like comfy, cozy office chairs. Yes, you kind of look like a cozy office chair. That's kind of cute. No, we don't need 3. We need 2 chairs. That kind of looks like an office chair to me, in a way, you know? Is it a decoration? Might be a decoration. Dude, I know there's a way to get to. Okay. Fish tank options. 1, 2, black, 3. There it is. 4. And technically 5, 6, 7. Oh, and 8. So we're not going for one of the small ones, you know, 2, 3, or 4. So not this guy. That's fine. That's 2, 3, and 4. So let's put them in the room and kind of see how we feel. That one I feel like takes up way too much of the window. This guy takes up less window, but still kind of has that floaty vibe. And then last but not least, we have this guy, which is the most open air tank we can get. That guy is actually from the restaurant pack and is designed to be a restaurant fish tank. So this one is the most open air. And actually has some really pretty coral in it. Then there's these guys. Swap it with the record table, maybe? Oh, that's actually not a bad idea, but I liked the idea of it being in front of the window. That's my issue with it. So if I do it there and do the record player here. So first off, the record player looks like this if I place it here, which isn't hideous. I can deal with the, you know, that. But then we have this, and then that leans itself more towards like this guy, I feel like, or this guy, which that one fills the wall. You do have to remember this is going to cut slightly over this line as well if we put that there, while this didn't. So yeah, that actually didn't cut over the doorway, as we can see. Like, and for the record, the one you dismissed, not bad. Not what we're going for, not what we're looking for, but at least it's not bad, right? So I don't think I want the super, super tall one. All right, I'm going for one of the slightly shorter ones. These are our 2 shorter guys. This is the shortest one with the full tank. So these are our 2, 1 or 2. What are we doing? And yes, it's going in front of the window. Because I really want it, you know, open it. I actually agree very much, because you can still see out the window. You can still see a bunch of stuff. Note, this is all going to be adjusted because I still need to put curtains in a couple different places, and there's actually a very, 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 very particular. Talked about it yesterday. And love this, you know, this one, the modern lux. Okay? Just please note, we will be having modern luxe curtains in a lot of different places. Okay? Because they just work very, very... It's just a really nice... Like, that's why I like it. You know? That right there. So I basically have to drag out a chair a little bit, but otherwise... It looks like you should be able to close the curtains if you need to from behind. You've got this really nice floating desk. You've got a cute little sitting area. I can put lamps in here because all of this space has space for lamps. Also, this is the one from that pack. This is that actual lamp. I actually really like it. It's a very pretty lamp. I'm probably gonna put it kind of like two or three of them in the room, depending on where I can put them, and kind of then I will go from there and add additional. If nothing else, I really wanted to start with the lamps from that pack because I want it to all tie together. The restaurant little light is amazing. It provides so much illumination for being a tiny, and I mean tiny, little, little thing. We still need some light. So I'm breaking out. Yeah, you heard. Breaking this out. Because we're about to get... Alright, so first question, do we like the enchanted branches? Second question, do we like the enchanted branches here? Doesn't really fit with the rest of the lamps. Like, I like it, but it doesn't fit with the rest of the lamps. Ooh. Secondary. Yes. It's not. I don't remember. There's one in particular. This one's from Book. It's good. A little. Because then if I do the ball lamp with like a plant in the front. Alright. Then we are looking at from roughly a Sims height. This is the office. I do kind of actually like that little ball lamp in the corner. I could just put another one of these lamps in the corner. I could just do another one of these and just kind of really like, yeah, the lawyer is male, the ball. If the lawyer is male, the ball lamp. If female, the tree. That's the thing. I want it to not be gender specific. I really want what I really wanted. What did I delete? Besides the lamp, nothing. Okay. What I really wanted was some candles, but there's only so many candles, and the candles are very particular. How about lotus candle? Ready? Same vibe. All right. What do we think of the lotus candle? I'm here actually for that lotus candle, kind of like in the corner. It provides another nice neutral candle shape, you know? And then we could put something like, you know, kind of art wall behind. Exactly. You know, this is a nice one. If it wasn't to go for this guy, if I could get this to sit, there's also this guy, which is really adorable. But that's from the bistro. If I did that guy, we're gonna temporary. Third on the right from the same. Oh, this guy? That's this. It's a 3 wicker, And actually, one of the things I traditionally do with it, and you're gonna laugh really, really hard, is splice these together. And it creates this effect. Look, you don't look at it from the bottom, but like, it creates this effect. Where it looks like all the candles are kind of mushed together. That is something I've traditionally done. If we don't do that, then it's just the 3-wick tea lights, which is not bad. It's just really low. So that's why I tend to put the little extra into it, you know? Although I have entirely adjusted this so that it would be floating slightly in the basket and make it look like I can make it a little lower than that, but like I tried it, but like do something like this almost, but up, but not like up, if that makes sense. There's ways to here and over. It hides the bottom better, but it just... Fair. I mean, that's fair. As long as it looks good. Who cares, right? So, now, if I've raised it up just a little bit, this is how it looks, which that's actually kind of neat. It looks like the center pillar candle is a little bit taller than the rest of the candles, and still provides quite a bit of light to this room. Like, do I still need light in this room? But like, I can get away with probably a small floor light. I can get away with a simple floor light. There's actually one from the base game, the You've Got Light lamp, that I love using for this particular purpose if I just need like a small lamp somewhere in a room. Alright, it's unobtrusive, it looks nice. Let's add some plants to this space because I still need to shove plants really hard into this corner to hide things. So we're just gonna shove some plants in places. What are you doing? Putting plants in places. That sounds like something that should not be a thing. But here we are. Shoving plants in places for a reason. I don't think I'm gonna finish decorating this. I think I'm not gonna be able to like completely finish decorating this, but I can at least get enough done as an start. What I'll probably do is finish this off stream and then probably showcase it next Tuesday. Because I've got 20 minutes left before I have to get going. So, there's only so much I can do in that amount of time. Get some family photo things up. These are useful if you need to fill space. You can put your Sims. Yeah, I could always finish it. That's true. Oh, no, I know exactly. Cozy Bistro has this, which is so cute. All right, ready? Ready? We're gonna do 1, 2, kind of like in the middle. All right. Don't worry. Just the process. Couple with the black. Those two are the same. This one's that's off, but you know what? I don't care. Those look nice in that room. They look very pretty. In it, dark versions, so if I want the color, I have to works, but I think I'm gonna put her in the middle and him, gentleman, on the side. There we go. Those, I love that painting. Like, Cozy Bistro just has some absolutely divine look. Like, look at this mirror, okay? We have some lace curtains that we can add for various things, if we wanted to. Pretty cool awnings, you know, that can actually work. And this, which is a bar back, super tables and menu panels, bistros. These lamps are super cute. Like, that's a coffee maker. This is the table 2 menu, like all sorts of stuff. That painting, definitely. All right, so far what have we done? Kitchen, bathroom, office. That's it. Bedroom. Let's get one. You know what? Let's get the main bedroom. All right. We are going main bedroom. I'm leaving it dark for a reason. Because I'm leaving. Alright, so we could go with this kind of bed, which comes in a couple different colors. Like, I actually really like this pattern and color, so that's an option. From the industrial loft side of things, we have like this guy, which doesn't really come in any other super fun or funky colors. That's a white lily. I don't want, like, I want something more modern. We have this guy, but that doesn't really vibe, so I'm thinking this, which is fine. Yes, I know. The headboard is in. See? What do we, like, I think that looks cool, and then we can, like, have some, like, nice, like, decorative lamps, and there is a table that I am looking for. Not you, but you make a good place filler, and I can. Not you. You might be. All right. Let's lay out some end table options. Sure, maybe. So, have. All right. Immediately, I don't like it. Like, immediately. I don't mind the mirror, don't get me wrong. I just like this one's mirror better than that one's mirror. This is the one I was actually looking at. So, I don't like the plant. I don't like that this looks more like yellow than... This one feels a little... So we've narrowed it down, at least for me, to 3. Now I can put them kind of near the... and see how we... So. We also have that in this color, which could work. Because that kind of a little muted color makes the bed look. This ties in the flowers. So I think I'm bringing it down to these 2 and in these colors. The round would look a little more interesting in the round room, but the square could be placed a little bit tighter along the wall. I like this one. I didn't think I was gonna like I knew I liked this one, but I did not think I was gonna like it that much. So we're gonna this. shuffle some bedside tables right next to the bed. Make it look, you know, nice, but not like game breaking. And we need lamps. Because we have silly ones like this, but that's not where we're... Oh, I forgot we had fiber optic garland. This, by the way, is one of the pretty ones from the bistro pack. I like it. It's if we want to do a table instead, like something fun, elegant. That is this one's new. It's a mushroom lamp. Not a fan. It looks interesting, but it's just it doesn't in as much as I would for the typically build. But these will work everywhere. Yeah. Alright, I still need a dresser in here, so I'm gonna put, like, there's actually, again, I know there's a reason I'm using modern locks. There's some really fun things in modern locks, and I absolutely love so many things that exist in... I don't like the bed, but I like a lot of the things that come in modern locks. That is an actual dressing table, so I'm actually gonna probably put that in a corner. Kind of, you know... just like that, and then a nice... We are still gonna have a big mirror, just like against the wall. There's a poof there. Yeah, there's a chair that goes. Yes, if I remember correctly. I don't. Snap. I think the dining chairs. Dining chairs. I don't know if there's a modern lux dining. Oh, there is. Okay. Yeah, the dining chair snaps to it. So. Lighting is what I'm concerned about right now. And yeah, the new pack comes with 3-tiered candles that are like super. Me just I don't like the way they look without that. Alright, so yes to the candles over there, but I think I'm gonna replace the actual lamps. Like, when you go to bed, I don't want to have to snuff out candles. I'll snuff out, like, you know, I'll shut off a lamp, but I'm not snuffing out a candle. We can do a standing lamp here like we did in the other room. Probably even just the same one. Unless I find one that I like better. You are too big. Or too long. I can do just kind of like a basic standing lamp in the corner. Just a nice simple white lamp. It's at least well lit now. We are definitely gonna need to decorate the ever-loving bejeebs out of this, but at least there is a bedroom. Step 1, bedroom. The funny thing is that despite everything, this is technically a function build. I don't know. It doesn't need the other bedroom done up. I'm gonna do up the other bedroom. Technically doesn't need it. Again, yes, but not here. Need you somewhere. Ooh. Beds, I feel like the person who lives here is fairly high-strung and uptight in public and needs space to unwind. Oh. That's a nice... Oh, if we're gonna do that... Hold on. Hold on. I need... If we're gonna do that... bedroom, bedroom, bedroom... This... That case. Well, if we're gonna have... Meet the costume. The Garcia Amor costume. Made by the famous Garcia family, this portable trunk comes with a world of possibilities. Be a firefighter, a hot dog, or even an eggplant. Just learned your significant other is turned on by costumes? Look no further. You can even invite your friends to dress up and party up and ignore all the rumors about the Garcia brother who couldn't bear to remove his costume. We don't talk about Sam. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yep, it is. But if we're gonna be, you know, one of those we need a place to unwind, we can do that. We can even add some beautiful, you know, artwork to surround it. In a way. In basement room? Yeah, instead you get this. Instead you get this. I'm gonna put a TV over this, and just so that, like, I'm sorry, if I was laying in bed, you know? Oh, same. I love that koi painting. That koi painting, definitely, they're my favorite kind of paintings within the game. Definitely. It comes from... Oh, actually, we have fun backs. That's not... We're fine. But no, that is from, I believe, yeah, City Living. City Living. This painting, the Festival of Colors painting, though, is one of the newer paintings, and yes, but like here in the big space, and I'm gonna do a couple quick paintings out here, just like print painting stuff. No, write home about. You, on the other hand, are gonna have fun with you. Couple of, like, really fun and funky prints on either side. No, they will not be the same. No, promise. See? Add a little splash of color. But this is not a hideous bedroom. It's actually a very nice comfy bedroom, I feel like. Maybe get... Oh, there's actually a clutter item. It's a tissue box, I will note that. But, oh, and I do need, if I'm gonna have laundry, which technically I can put right here. The entire room will still be functional. Why? Because your Sims can get other spaces. like I said, I'm gonna test this just to be on the safe side. But I needed that. When it comes to clutter, however, tissue box. Love, love, love the tissue box. It is a nice, simple, easy addition. You can just kind of toss it in a few dozen places and it works. You know, I have tissues in the bathroom. I have tissues in the living room. I have tissues, you know. I have tissues in the study if I need to. I can just kind of have tissues in a couple different places. They fill up a nice space. They don't take up a ton of room, but they make the place feel a little more. Because I don't know about you, but there are points where I am just like dying. I don't think there's much else in this area that I really had too much to. Like, obviously there's always stuff that you can add. There's always clutter. Oh, I need one of you. You are just the cutest thing ever. Isn't he? He's just the cutest. That, him and the new axolotl decor item. Oh my god, this guy. This guy with the face. Look at that face and tell me he is not the sweetest. Like, that is the sweetest little munchkin. He is just an absolute... I would die for him. He's just little. Knows nothing. Has absolutely zero brain inside that sweet little axolotl noggin of his. And a cute little simple bookshelf. Voila. Bedroom done. Bedroom 1 done. I'm gonna leave this bedroom. I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm gonna be finishing this at a later date, probably. Let's get some light. How about wall lamps? I don't live in a space where there's wall lamps, but I appreciate wall lamps. For the kids' room, however, we are going to do a flat-out just wall of the little stars. I don't care how old this kid is. Even a teenager can appreciate, you know, stars sometime. Okay? So, even teens can be adorable sometimes. And it provides a very impressive to this for just. I'm thinking this might be like I could do 2 kids, or I could just do kid and have them the most spoiled. But for now, we need lamps out here. I need lamps out here. So let's get some cheap standing lamps. Or, you know, some nice standing lamps. Yes, but not exactly there. We're gonna press it against the wall. Gonna really like push it just a little bit, and that is a nice, it takes up the wall, but it provides light. You know, that's where I'm at right now, where if it can take up some space and provide light, it's a double whammy in my book, and I'm here for the double whammy ideas. So we're gonna put one of those, because this has been a consistent lamp. I love that that's been a consistent lamp. I could probably quickly get a dining room in here, like right here. Just put like a dining table, like friggin' like not quite diagonal, but diagonal, where it's, you know, close enough. This could be. It helps if you put yourself in places I can see. No, I need something, like I said, clean lines. That's what I'm looking for. It's like that clean, long table, clean lines. Yes. So when I said, like, turned but not entirely, like, this is this position I'm thinking about putting it. And now I just need to find the chairs to go with. Now I've got a couple. Those were, yeah. I'm putting up 2 options. Option 1. This low cedar that has slight arms and the bottom completely encapsulated, no back coverage. It's basically like someone took a molded seat and put a seat in. We have this guy, no arms, higher back, kind of looks like someone fitted 2 seats in to each other. Now, I can mix and match these. I don't think I should, but these are the 2 options. I'm gonna go with one of these probably. So I just need any thoughts that anyone has. Do we like, considering those, do we like this guy better? Or do we like this guy better? 1, 2. I'm kind of leaning towards 1, but I definitely want more. I didn't realize, like, I'm looking at it now with the, that's actually, like, that's a good height, you know? I'm thinking about leaning towards 1, because, like, these are the stools, and I feel like if we're gonna go no arms, just go no arms. Really nice. Hoping for, but it is what it is, and unfortunately I don't. Learn to live with what you have. You learn to live without it. Told you I was just gonna stop it. Although I feel a little bad. I feel it's like and doesn't look like it's just hiding behind. Like, it is hiding behind a pillar. Don't get me wrong, it is 100% being shoved behind a pillar, but I suppose I could make it feel less like it's shoved behind a pillar. Last anything I got was about koi painting. I need a... stand. Hello, you. When in doubt... Yep, when in doubt, pampas grass. I wonder if this came in a black. Like, now that I'm actually, like, sitting on it with it. No. Black. Kinda nice if it did, but it doesn't. So, this comes... Like, it says it's black, but it lies. Like, I'm just kinda, like, braining and being like, I wonder if a black exterior is. But, like... everything that claims it's black is not, like, actually really black, doesn't feel like. Maybe I'm just, you know. That's just me second guessing myself. I'm just gonna ignore brainworm that says it's not good. Ignore those brainworms. They tell you you're not good enough. They lie to you. Because they lie to you. Yeah. Hey, look. We have participation. Sure, I begged for nothing from no one. Oh. There we go. Honestly, I don't hate it. Like, even under the, table being a little smaller, I like the gold accents. I like that table. And there's a couple small that actually look really cool. Like a small on there. Ooh, a nice little pop-up. There we go. Alright, so this is gonna be our living room. And then I'm not 100% sure how we're gonna lay it out. Because, like, I could put a big TV on this wall, or I could do kind of a seating area here vibe with a TV here vibe. And there's actually a couch that I can use that is perfect for this because it literally does this. It's literally a round couch. And then there are pieces that will snap to this very easily. Specifically these pieces. And I can actually make them snap pretty easily to a space. How about we don't have 50 billion? How about that? So if I do this, obviously not like here, I'm gonna kind of match it with the couch. But like, you know what? I am leaving you in pieces. Because it is after 3, and I do have to unfortunately get going. It is not like a want. It is actually, I have to get going. So, well, I thank you all for joining us. And thank you all for being here. That's remotely similar to me. I will be back Friday with Our Life Always Forever, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream is canceled because I get to bake 6 packs of cookies tomorrow. So I have to do that. I have an event. So I'm concentrating on that. So until then, until Friday, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much. We're just gonna pretend that got finished. I want to see what it looks like from the map. I just want to see what it looks like from the map. And then, yeah. I just need to see what it looks like from the map. I love how we never actually deleted the, I mean, it could be worse. I'm not done it yet. It could be worse. Mimetic builds take time and energy, and I try. Okay, I'm dumping back in Aesir because that is this world. They are definitely not gonna live there. They are not living in a mimetic build. But I can at least dump myself back in the game. But until then, I will see you Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Our Life Forever and All, or Beginnings and Always, or Forever? Our Life Beginnings and Always. And until then, have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining us. And honestly, I just hope you have a wonderful day.